Hey there, Scorpio. It's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot. Today we're going to look at what's going on for you guys in April. We're going to be looking for the next week to 10 days. So we'll take a look at what's going on currently, where you're at, and what's coming up for you in the next little bit of time, and then maybe offer some advice or insight for you. So let's see what we can find out for you. All right. For Scorpio for the next week to 10 days. There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. Hierophant and the Empress are coming out strong. Now, the Hierophant is all about tradition, institutions, kind of spiritual traditions that you're raised with, external type stuff. This is also about institutions that are training, schooling, education, time to grow, time to seek new information from perhaps a traditional source. Also, Empress, time for expansion, time for growth. Definitely very fertile time for you. Creativity is super high right now. This is a great time. Things should be feeling a little bit lush and flourishing. We're going to find out what's going on. This is your mode right now. Maybe you're doing some spiritual seeking right now. Maybe you're trying something new, trying to pursue something new. All right. Holy moly. Okay. All right then. Usually I don't take a chunk more than 6, but this is right at 6. So we're going to just take a look at what we've got going on in the energies. All right. We have the Queen of Swords. She's thinking long-term, objectively, trying to see things long-term, trying to plan. Sometimes she's not as emotionally in touch as she needs to be, and she kind of gets a bad rap for it. However, she's trying to be objective and logical, and she's trying to do heart over head. That's kind of how she operates. That's her thing. So if the Queen of Swords is here, and this is the lead into the next little bit, we're going to treat this as this is the way you should be operating. Not that you've been operating too excessively that way, but this is the mode that's going to be optimal for you to be in. This is the happy family time for rest and enjoyment, having family near, time to enjoy the home front, enjoy what's going on, that kind of thing. Emotional contentment. Very big time there. You have the Ten of Swords. Something has come to an end. Something that's been difficult is ending. It's as bad as it's going to get, and it's done. So whatever it is, something is finishing out in this week. Then you have the Four of Pentacles here. This is hanging on, saving, holding on to something too tight. Perhaps whatever has ended here you're not quite ready to let go of, but you can't really open up to receive more if you're holding everything too tight. So that's the lesson there. Let's see what we got here. After the 4, we have the 3. So the 3 is where you've got creativity going on. Somebody supporting the creative energy, the creative flow. Teamwork needs to be happening. This is home and family. You're trying to figure out how to do this, how to make things work. You have somebody with a plan, somebody who supports the plan, and somebody that's actually got the gift, the talent, the ability to do the plan. Then you have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is kind of observer, looking out. Sometimes it indicates there's snipiness or gossip happening. Other times it's just he's got the desire to communicate, but doesn't communicate as well as he thinks he does. A little big for his britches sometimes, the Page of Swords. So let's see what else is going on. We're going to look a little further into the next week to 10 days ahead. So this is now and leading into that time period. Let's see what else is going on in the Gilded for you guys. Ooh. Looks like a celebration is coming up. This is the Four of Wands. Celebration, births, weddings, graduations, rites of passage ceremonies. Happy family time again. A new achievement, a new place of being. A new stage, perhaps, of being is a better way to say that. Then you have the moon. The moon. Oh, double deck. Hang on. Okay. The moon and the moon. Where's my other Gilded? We're switching right now. That usually does not happen. I have 2 of these decks. One of them that I have edged and the other one not. Okay, we're switching decks now. Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever had that happen in a And look, they came out contrary to each other, which is so funny because the moon is all about facing your fears and that kind of thing and rising up and going through the gates of fear. There's limited light. Sometimes there's secrecy. Sometimes there's wildness or lunacy and just not enough information. And then it's turned on its head. It's like the luck switches. Fortune comes in more in your favor. I'm trying to make room for this. All right. So let's see what happens next. Wow. Okay. The Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups says there's a need to leave something. An emotional lesson is happening. Something that's been missing, you're going to look for. You're looking for deeper meaning. In reverse, maybe this has already happened. Maybe this is what is pertaining here. When it's in reverse, maybe you want to stay somewhere, but you need to go. Very interesting. Could be a change in place. Could be that you want to travel. Could be you want to move. Could be you want to leave your job. Could be you're starting out. You're heading out on something new. Maybe you're a little reluctant to do so. Temperance. Things aren't in balance, but they need to be. There's a strong need for balancing the ebb and flow, the give and take. Things that are too hot, too much to handle, need to be mellowed. Things that you're not paying enough attention to, you're not caring enough about. You need to invest more emotion there. So wherever you've been operating in kind of an upside down manner needs to be addressed. There needs to be a balance, and you're just starting to get to do that in a different kind of a way. The Lovers. This is to do with relationships and also to do with choices. This is to do with where your heart is. What are you passionate about? What is your heart's desire that you want to pursue, or who? We're going to keep reading out of this deck and see if this is this week and coming through into the next, towards the end of that 7 to 10 days. What are some words of advice that might be given? That's very interesting. Okay, we're going to put this here for now. Hopefully, let's see if you can see. Yeah, you can see pretty good. All right. I'm going to scoot these. So you have the Nine of Cups here. This is the wishes fulfilled, right? And then you have, this is also called the wish card. It's a good time, like the Wheel of Fortune is lucky. This is also a good time where things are coming together. So part of this is in getting clear about what you want, balancing it out, finding out what you want. Page of Wands. This is a call or a calling. Somebody's trying to communicate a new message of inspiration. Somebody's ready to go learn, ready to go do something new and calling out. Two of Pentacles, juggling. This is also balancing. Sometimes people just see this as juggling resources and all of this, but in this deck, he's really firmly grounded. It's just a matter of balance, finding that unique balance. You have the Pentacles in here quite a bit, looking for that balance. So let's see what's going on. The Magician. Now, this is sometimes considered a manipulation card if he's in reverse. But the heart of the matter, the main point of the Magician, is that you have all of the elements necessary to achieve what you need to achieve. There's some unknown things. They might be causing fear and trepidation. But luck and this cycle changing is important for you right now. Temperance is called for, and the Lovers is called for. Now, if you're looking, you have these big, major lessons here about creative, Empress, and new learning, new knowledge, all right? Over here with the Hierophant. Then you have all of these, the Moon, the Wheel. You have the Lovers, the Temperance. It's balancing of these twos, all right? That's what we've got going on here. The Magician says you have it all. You have the Cups, the Swords, the Wands, and the Coins, and you do. This read is not short on any of those particular aspects. Then the Six of Pentacles. Now, in reverse, this is a time of generosity. This is a time of give and take. This is also a time to be aware of where you're investing your time. What do you need to give more to? Where can you be more generous? And where do you not ask to receive, but really maybe perhaps you should ask for a little help? Where can you help others? These are resources that need to be balanced a little more for you. Head and heart do need to be balanced more. You're leading with your head. You're thinking with your head at the beginning of this thing, but it looks like things are shifting around and you need to balance that out with your heart just a little bit more strongly. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. What a surprising read. Okay, let me know how this resonates with you. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Come see me again. Bye, guys.